lovely ladies, it's Bella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. Now I'm doing an update on my makeup use up challenge, the one that I'm doing along with Elle and Kristine, and it's the ones with the ladies who've got the Facebook page. If you haven't gone onto that Facebook page, guys, and you've got a Facebook account, I will link the channel below, the Facebook channel, and it's really good and really encouraging. So I'm doing it along with those guys. Now, this is the first time I've done a use up challenge, and let me tell you, I got a little bit over enthusiastic with myself. But it is a use up and not a, you know, completely. I'm using them. I am using them up. It's a in progress, you know, a job in progress, because not everything has gone. The things that I use up that absolutely, sorry guys, the things that I use up that absolutely gone, you know, empties, are mascaras and foundations. They're the two things that I use up completely. But I can have palettes for years, really, and especially when you know, I've been doing YouTube and collecting them a few, so I've got quite a few. So it takes time to use up. I'm going to work my way through the things I showed you, most of the things that I showed you at the beginning of the year, and show you how I've got anyway. So first I'll go with the foundations. This was the Illuminating Touch collection. It used to be called Collection 2000, didn't it? It's just called Collection now. I've used that up. I did hope to use it up and it's gone. Would I repurchase? Definitely. I like that one. I've also used up my Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum. That is in the shade Vanilla. I've got another one on the go now. It is my Holy Grail makeup. It's one of them. So I've got another one on the go. I love that one. So that's used up, but I've repurchased it. This is the BB Cream Radiance Cream from, sorry guys, it's always the same. No, I love the blessed sun, but it gets in the way of the camera. A BB Cream by Rimmel. That's in medium. It's the Radiance one. It's very nice, guys. It is very nice, and I would buy it again, but I need to sort some other things out first, because, you know, trying to do a few reviews now, when I buy something, I try to buy something different so that I can give all you guys an idea, as opposed to keep going back. But I do keep my Bourjois in. Now, then there is the Skin Fresh. Let's take this in. Skin Fresh from W7. I like this one, guys. It's very nice, but it gives a very matte finish. Not even, I wouldn't even say matte. It can be, it needs to be one. It's a winter one, I would say. It's more of a winter one, but you need a good moisturiser underneath it. You know, it's not one of my favourites. I'll use it up. I haven't used it up as yet completely. It's just a little bit in the bottom, so I'll use that up. So I'm going to put that on my, you know, use it up pile, not already gone. I've used up a Barry M primer. If you saw my first video, it had two of these in, so I'm halfway through one of them, but I have completely finished the other one of them. So that's completely gone. This is the W7 Genius. Loads of people are raving about this. It's another one, guys, that I need to try more in the summer. I tried it in the winter, and my face gets so dry in the winter, guys. You know, a lot of people say your face is drier in the summer, but mine's dry in the winter, and I think it's because of the central heating. But I will use it up and see. I'm going to see how it goes in the summer, you know, as a kind of a light coverage. Maybe I need to use a bit of a topper on it, but I don't want to waste it. But I'm not nuts about it, guys. But that was one of the replacements of my foundations because I've used the others up. So that's just to say what I'd replaced it with. I bought this one, which is Elle Girl Perfecting Liquid Makeup. I didn't like it one little bit. I wore it. I'm terrible for wasting things. I won't waste. And I bought this one. I didn't like it at all. It covered, you know, it gave you a little bit of coverage. I just wore it around the house when, you know, I wasn't filming, I wasn't going out, or wasn't opening the front door. I just used it then. But no, guys, I wouldn't recommend that one. But it's used up anyway. Now, what did I say about bronzers and blushes? Now, I said my favourite all-time blush, and it still is, guys. This is the Sleek's Rose Gold. Mirror. The Sleek's Rose Gold, which is a copy for the NARS Orgasm, and I'd say it was the nearest one. It hit pan last time, but now it's got a bigger pan view. And I probably could use that up this year because I nearly wear that nearly every day. I just love that blusher. It's my favourite blusher. I love it. Got tiny bits of gold in, but it doesn't look like glitter on your face, you know. It just looks really, really nice. My favourite blusher, that one. So I will use that one up. This one, I've made a bit of a dent in it, guys. I said it's the Avon Shimmer Stick. So yeah, I made a bit of a dent in it. I don't know if you can even see that. But I tend to put powder blushes on more, really, which I probably should use a bit more cream at my age. But I do tend to use a powder blush more. But this is nice. This is nice again in the winter, you know. Just a little bit up there on you. So I find it in the summer sometimes I get a bit greasy on your cheeks. That's just my skin. But I haven't used it up, so it will go in there. I have used up. Now then, let's have a look. Oh, I didn't use this up, guys. It's total rubbish. It's the Derma Blend BB cream, and it's honestly, it's just, we won't even go there. But that's going in the bin. I keep looking at the blooming viewfinder. Now, mascaras. The ones that I had in the hope to use up, I don't have trouble, no trouble using mascaras up, same as foundations. I can use them up, no business. So I've used up the Rocket by Maybelline. Yes, I would buy that again. But like I said, guys, because I'm doing this now and testing out for you, so I buy different mascaras, you know, so that I can give you different views. But yeah, if I would buy that again, I would buy that again. If it's just me, I would buy that again. I like it. This is the False Lash Effect by Max Factor. It was the navy blue one, and I was just looking because it's hard to find a nice navy blue mascara. It's nice, guys, but it dried up really quickly, and you know, it really dried up quickly. See the colour of the navy blue? That's just nice, because I don't like that, you know, I don't want it this colour, if you know what I mean. So that's really nice, that colour. It does give you a really nice lash look, but it dries up. It's one of those ones that dry up really, really quickly. The other mascara I had was this I Love Extreme by Essence. It's one of my top favourite mascaras, so I was without doubt buy it again. I've got a few to open as yet, new ones. So I haven't bought one recently, but I would definitely buy this again. It's a lovely mascara. It's one of my favourites because I like the vroom lashes. So yeah, I'll definitely buy that again, guys. That's a good one. That's used up. And then there was the brow. The NYX brow, which I haven't used up because I can't get on with the brush. That looks like, it's not a brush that, to me guys, that doesn't look like a brush that's meant for eyebrows. I think, and I haven't got one actually down here, but I think an eye mascara brush should be a tiny straight sort of tiny little bristles, like a little mini me of a straight mascara one, do you know? But I don't think that at all. That looks more like the sort of you go in the corner there with. But it doesn't look, I can't get any shape out of my brows with that. But I've got a bit shaky hands anyway. But no, I can't get any shape, so I'm not keen on that one. So it's gone to one side. What was the concealers I spoke of? Yeah, Lasting. This is the Lasting Perfection that goes with the, I'm in a lot today. This is the Lasting Perfection collection, what goes with the, you know this one? What I really liked. They're blood raving about this, they were on YouTube. I find it, guys, a bit dry. I'm obviously it's dry now because it's been stuck in my drawer in my empties pan, but it don't, can you see there's no, look, that's it, that's done. No, it's a bit dry, it's a bit chalky now. If you've got a nice young skin, possibly that's why it's being raved about. Although, you know, some of the beautiful mature ladies on here have said it's great. We've all got our own problems areas, haven't we? So I think because that's my problem area, maybe it's just not very good for me, but I don't like it very much. I find it a bit cakey. The other brow palette, that to be perfectly honest, I've been a naughty girl with, this is the Maybelline Master Brow. And it's good, guys. It's really nice, and I'm going to put it out because I've got to use it. Because it is really nice, but I've been really bad, guys, and I've just opened different ones that I bought and got into them. It looks great in this light, doesn't it? But it's not an ideal brown for me. But I'm going to put that in my everyday makeup and use that because I've been a naughty girl and I've neglected that. This is wonderful. Nothing left, obviously. This is the Sleek Eyebrow Pencil. And I would recommend this 1,000 times over. It's beautiful. It's one of those ones with the little angled. You can't see now, guys, because I've used it all up. But it's one of those angled ones. And it's so natural. It's got that really, really natural look. I love it. And I would highly recommend the Sleek Eyebrow Pencil. My one is in medium. I think my one's medium. And I really like it. And I would recommend it, and I will definitely buy it again, but it's used up now. Now this one was Maybelline's Melon. I love this as a base colour, and I used it all the time. You can you see there, guys? I have hit pan, so I've been a bit of a good girl. I've hit pan there. I liked it. It was my favourite, probably my favourite all time for the base. But when Kathy sent me all that lovely stuff from the US, she sent me Wet n Wild's Creme Brulee, and that's just sort of pushed this to the back because I just really, really love that creme brulee. So, but I will use this up. Because, you know, I've just got to stop being a naughty girl. This is the NYX Adorable palette. Now, guys, I said I've used these. You can see that. And I said I would use some more of these. Now, in the summer, because we're only kind of beginning of May, aren't we? So in the summer, I will use more of these colours. So hopefully, when I do my New Year review, these will be touched a little bit more. But they're not sort of colours that I would have put on in the winter. But certainly now, you know, as time comes up, I'll be using. But I've made a good hole in these. I wear that normally as just sort of a under eye line. That these for the summer, so not used up. What was the other thing? Laura Geller's Balance Brighten powder. Sorry, I'm nosing at what's going on outside my window. Balance and Brighten. Can you see there, guys? It's right down to the terracotta tile. It's lovely. I love it. I would most definitely buy it again. I don't tend to wear it on its own a lot. What I tend to do with the Balance and Brighten, sorry guys, my one is in Fair. What I tend to do with Balance and Brighten is I tend to sort of you know, paint my nose during the day if you need a little bit of a touch up, and I keep it for that because I'm not a great one for a lot of top powders, and if I do use a top powder, it sometimes go a bit cakey. I don't know if you ever find that, but with this one it doesn't. If you put this over the top just to sort of freshen yourself up, it's great. It doesn't go streaky or cakey or anything. So Laura Geller's Balance and Brighten. I've still got a little bit left, guys. Look, I'm not chucking that little bit away. So that's now the same with this one. I love this. This is Reserve Your Cabana. Look at that, definitely, most definitely a pan. Reserve Your Cabana by Wet n Wild. And my friend sent me this, I would say a year ago. Before I started my channel, she sent me this in my Erica. And I've had it, yeah, I'd say I've had it going on a year, if not a year, and I love it. It's absolutely lovely. It's a beautiful powder. It does say it's a bronzer, but in the shade that I have, Reserve Your Cabana, I would say that's not a bronzer for me, guys. That's a top powder, you know. And same as with the Laura Geller, you can touch up with this during the day. I love it, wonderful. Nowhere near the price of Laura Geller, of course. But next time I do an American send over, what's an American send over? Next time I do an exchange with one of my American friends, I definitely put this in my request box. Love it. What have I got left, guys? These are the things that we, you know, my original video. This is W7's camouflage kit. My intention was to use it up. This was the only one that was really suitable for me for under the eyes. But I found, guys, it started to get a bit pappy. Now, it's my fault because I left it out on my dresser. And in the summer, I have to really watch it because the sun comes through my window and hits my dress, where I do my makeup, on my makeup table. It hits it, and I left it right underneath, and it sort of, once it got cool again, it kind of went a bit pappy. So it's my own fault. I've messed that up. And the last two things are lipsticks. These are NYX Butter glosses. I absolutely love them. This one I'm almost done with. I love it. Oh, they smell so good, guys. This one not so much, because I have to top it because it's just too dark for me. I've got it on now, but I've got a much lighter lipstick over the top, lip balm over the top. Because that's just too dark for me, guys. But I will use it up, so it's not going in the finish pile. And I like this one. Lovely. I really love the taste of that. I'm going to put a bit more on. I love the taste of that. So that's that one, guys. And that is it. That's everything in my use up. And that's how I'm doing so far. Guys, there was one other thing. I had a mascara by L'Oreal called Mega Hippie. And what it was a friend bought it for me. And I was so grateful because it was a lovely mascara. I'll kick the camera again. And it gave you lovely big lashes, but it was waterproof, and I can't wear waterproof mascara. It really irritates my eyes for some reason, which I wish I could, but I can't. So when I was trying to get it off, I was doing a video actually, and just trying to get it off, and it rub my eyes in. My eyes were looking really sore. And when I looked at the video, I thought, my eyes look really sore doing that. And I looked at the mascara, and it was waterproof. I didn't even look before to see. So, but it is a lovely mascara, but I only used it a couple of times, unfortunately. But it was much too much here to throw away, so my daughter pinched that. Well, I was grateful to give it to her. That's what I do with everything, really, that's not suitable and sometimes very suitable. Give it to my daughter. Okay, so that's how far I am, guys, going along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link Elle's channel, who's also doing the same challenge as me. I'm going to link Kristines Channel, who's also doing the same one as me. I'm going to link the Facebook page that we're all on and doing this together. So if you want to take a look at that and join us, that would be great. Okay guys, so I will see you on Tuesday. I'm thinking of doing a tour. Admission costs at the door. A little view of where I put my makeup room. My boudoir, no. My little dressing room. I've got, you know, I've started a little collection now of makeup. No, I haven't got much, guys. It's no impressive thing, believe me, because I'm all about budget beauty. So, you know, all the things that I get really are budget beauty. But I've started a little bit, you know, since I've been doing YouTube channel and tried to organise it so I know what I'm doing. I mean, it's not mega great. And I've got my table up there where I put my makeup every day. You know what I said, I've said before, I have a little box and I change it up every week, every fortnight, and I put the current things I want to use, and I should put more of these in because I've got to use them up. And, you know, I've got that on the table, and then I've got my drawers where I keep my other makeup and different things around me that I use every day. So I might share that with you guys. Would you like to see that? Yeah, I'll share that with you. So that's what's coming up next Tuesday. So have a lovely weekend. You know I help you with the people that you love. And I will see you again Tuesday. You take care of yourselves, guys. Have a lovely weekend. Love you all. Bye. Bye.